Hello and welcome back to the Nightmare with Edward. The game's a bit mad, like, the library's lights are like switched off. We use the saving charm to save, and then when you come back into the game, like, it's like sometimes puts you in a random place and like switches the lights off and like does like random stuff in the game. So we'll go and I noticed this as well. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, there's like scratch marks, as if this opens up. And there's a control panel over there, so this has to be a door of some sort. Nothing happens when you click on it, like. We'll go and switch the lights back on though. There's more to this room than it gives off, I just know it. I actually have a mate, right, that looks exactly like this character. I know it's hard to see the facial features and stuff because it's like an old game, but it looks like a mate of mine called Max. He does, Edward. He's got the long hair and the jacket and everything. If he's watching this, he'll probably be laughing his head off. Let's have a look what I have in the inventory. So we've got these, look, these two pictures. And on the photographs, behind them, there's numbers, you see. So with that control panel upstairs, I'm just going to try these numbers and see if it works. It's my best guess right now anyway. I do like the sound of rain and thunder. It's just peaceful to me. Quite soothing. Was that 1408? We'll try 1408. Nope. That was 1408, wasn't it? 1408, yeah. Let's have a look at this one. 2518, possible. 2518, 2518. 2518. Now, you can't combine them like the two halves of a picture. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Reassemble photograph. Black and white photograph of two small boys in front of a stone arch in a cave. Oh, there's a plus in the middle when we've connected them. So what I make of that, maybe add the numbers together? Best guess. So it'll be 3,926 because 88. Leave the 6 added onto the 1. Let's try it. So 3,003. 9 2 6 2 6. Yes, and we're in. Code cracked. Hello? Is anybody in there? Telescope. Looking at all the scenic places around here. Shadow Island with all the thunder, rain at this time. Really late. A niche in the wall containing several statues piled on top of one another. We'll have one of them statues actually. Is there a light for this room? There we are. Just have a little look around, see what we can find in here. What the hell? That's back to front, that. The key to the... It's you know, my reading isn't the best anyway, and it's now it's backwards. This game's tripping, it's playing with me, this game, like. The key to the oratory is the date. I can't... Because I'm reading it from right to left. The key to the portraits is the dates those they represent were born on. Oh, right, I think I get it, even though it's like double backwards and stuff. Like, the key to the portraits is the dates those they represent were born on. That's a major clue. I would take it anyway. God, reading's terrible. So can I not take that with me? Is that just there? Right, so the portraits, the code of the portraits is the representation of the dates of birth, alright. Remember that. We do have one of these statues, so we'll hide them in. The statue is positioned at the summit of the pyramid. I just heard a funny noise, I just went straight on the menu. It opened this door in the wall. Okay. You take an Achenes statue representing a bison. I don't think there's any codes we've found for this just yet. Nothing happens, of course, because I didn't press anything. Okay, that solves that. We need a code. I can't think of any more codes that we have in the inventory. This is the next place I can think of, like, I haven't been up here yet. Well, then the last video I ended off there, and I loaded the charm saving and ended up in the library. So a quick little dash this way first. You little twat. It's like a dead dog, shadow dog. Looks like a little wizard's tower, doesn't it? What a cool little room. There's literally no stairs, like the only way to get in is through the ladder, like through the roofway. Sweet little hideout, isn't it? Take this trauma saving. Oh my god. It's so loud in the headphones. I can see the fort in the distance, but with the naked eye I can barely see anything. That's what we've got the telescope for. It's so funny, like, because I'm dyslexic, right, and I read stuff, like, out loud. And, like, that back to front, like, the clue is just so hard to work out, especially for me, like, because of the words jumping boot and stuff like that. Man. It's so funny. Oh, it's just so funny. I'm just funny. I'm just laughing at myself, really. A telescope on a tripod. Do you want to look through the telescope? Yes, we do. One zoom times 200, yeah. Please, nothing pop up and just rattle me bones. Don't pop up. As the hate, as you know them little when YouTube years ago got like first started, and like me and my mates used to gather around and watch these scary videos and that, like, and it was like it would pop up at the end of like the scary like face or something and like really loud like scream. And like it would be like such, like, it would be a massive jump scare. Like we would used to like throw socks off the monitor and stuff like that. Like run to the back of the room. We've got to find something in this telescope though. Oh, you can zoom further. Okay, where we're actually looking on. That's the thing. It's got to be something. Let me zoom back out. Can I zoom back out? Yeah, that's 200. Where's there a point of interest we could zoom in on more clearly? There has to be something around here. One 1692, see that? 1692. 1692. We're being watched, man. Big style.
Carnby.
Yeah, it's me. So, found anything out?
I hope you had good news.
Yeah, well, no. I spotted a man in the fort that overlooks the island. It might be Obed Morton.
So?
So what? No, I didn't blast him like a sitting duck, even if that's just what he deserves. This entire mess never would have happened if he and all his bent family hadn't been warped by ambition.
Obed Morton has made great progress in his field. Increasing our knowledge of mankind, he's a genius with a passion for his work.
Besides, who is Obed Morton to you? I can't talk about him without you immediately getting all worked up.
I have good reason to believe that Professor Morton, that Obed Morton is my father.
If that's a joke, it's not funny.
The date coincides, and I was shown a picture.
So that's why you agreed to come to the island.
And also for the Abcanis writing tablets.
Abcanis writing tablets, my foot. Why didn't you write to him, for crying out loud? Why rush straight over here?
I want to hear it from his own mouth.
Actually, I understand. I should tell you to stay put, but be careful, Aline, and call me if you have a problem.
Carnby, I have a problem.
No, you're very caring. Very courageous at the same time, coming over here, word of mouth when all this stuff is going on. Didn't see that coming. This is actually part of the family. We'll be doing a playthrough of her character as well, like, to see what it's like, so that's a bit of lore right there for her. Oh my god. Get off. It always gets you in the edgy camera angles, doesn't it? One 692. I'm sure it is 1692 or 1692, 1962. It's a combination of them. Has to be. Imagine I have to go all the way back. My brain. One, 6, 9, 2. Yes. Come on, guys, we're getting further. They're the portraits it was on in a boot in the puzzle. We just read before that was backwards. We thought it was high in my dyslexic way. Messing with me. So that's back in the lobby. Okay. There was something about books in this place though, like light, dark, dark, light in the diagram. Before we move on, 2 seconds. I want to have a look at them books. There was like a puzzle to do. Were they like that before? There was a book somewhere. I could activate it in here. I just don't want to miss anything before moving on. I don't have time to read. Me and you both. I'm sure I could push it in or something. Make it with some secret loot or something, I don't know, but I want to catch it before I go. There, this is another. I don't think this was the actual one, but it was like another one. Do you want to push this book? Yeah, let's see what happens. The book is positioned. Because it was light, dark, dark, light. I know that. Let's have a look at the book. Light, dark, dark, light. That's one book there. Just like spamming the X button as I'm going along these shelves here. At least we know what that book is now. There's got to be another one along here, I'm sure there is, because there was 2 downstairs and 2 upstairs in the diagram. Let me have a little read. Not on the notebook. Documents. It's the Will and Testament, I think. Yeah, that's it. Light, darkness, darkness, light. First one upstairs and then down. The 2 downstairs and then the last one up. Oh, there it is. I don't know if I've done it right though, like, because the diagram it says upstairs and then the 2 downstairs and then one more up on the top. Can I, like, it's already pushed in, it'll probably just fail or something. It might actually be on the very top floor, seeing that. Yeah, I think it is, because I'm getting nothing going along here, so we'll just do a detour upstairs first. There it is. What does that mean? Does that mean it failed? Book is in position. Let's have a look at that diagram. I think it meant it failed when we're doing that, so if we look. Right. So I'm gonna go downstairs and push the other two books, come back up and try and find the last one there. If it's here, then it should be across to the other side of the room. Please be the one. Ah, it came back out. If it takes so long to do it, then I'll just obviously skip and edit it out like. In fact, to save the video time in your viewing, what I'll do is I'll just pause it here on the recording. I'll just figure it out myself on the bookshelves, pressing them in, and when I get to the last one, I'll resume recording again. How about that? Welcome back. I think I've got it. Like it's so I've done the one upstairs. It was at the very far, all the way at the top of the spiral, the end of the corridor, and so with the staircase, sorry. And then I've just pushed a book in there downstairs and never reset, so I'm taking it that this one should work. Yes, that's it. And upstairs, there's one left. One left. Oh my god, man. So yes, this game can get quite difficult, especially when you run out of ammo, and I'm going to admit this is my second run through the boss because I've run out of ammo, and I'll show you exactly what happened right now. Whoa, what is going on? Reminds us of Silent Hill, the first one. It's a bit like a gargoyle, isn't it? Oh, I've only got 3 bullets left, no way. Well, one shot. I've just like killed myself there, hit off the wall. I'm like, I'm sure I'm doing damage to myself there, like. Stop shooting the thing, shoot him. Stop shooting the balcony, shoot the monster. Oh my god, the aim is terrible in this game. How am I supposed to? I'm so screwed. I'm screwed? Yes. So, like, I totally ran out of ammo and there was zero way of killing this boss. Like, I was totally screwed. Like, so I like wasted half my ammunition on the balcony. So my strategy is to actually get him to point towards the boss this time, so he doesn't use all of his ammo up. And hopefully, I've got enough ammo to like bypass this boss right now. This is what I was referring to through the gameplay, like through the start, like when I was talking about conserving ammunition and not like spending it on all of the zombies and creatures through the full mansion, because like it comes a time like this when you need ammo. And like the old games as well, like they're so brutal with that, like they'll not give you any like drops throughout bosses and stuff like that. So, oh god, it's really getting us here, like. I tell you what, we're going to use some health and we'll use a trauma saving. This is so I don't have to do all of that again if I die. But I'll put it on this one so I'm not saving over the previous one in case I don't have enough ammunition to beat the boss. And that would just be like quite swell, wouldn't it? That would just stuck. It would have to reset the full game. You meant to interrupt. I don't even know if I'm hitting with these bullets, you know. You meant to interrupt these attacks. Because how else we're gonna get past them if he's just keep on belting with these? That's right, piss off. I've only got 6 bullets left on the shotgun as well, man. I hope I can pass this with that ammo I've got, man. It'd be so ball aching that doing it all again. I've got note left. Aim at him. That's it. Aim at him. That's it. Interrupt the attacks. Oh god, he gets you with the quick ones. Why are my hands sweating at this game? Stay back. One rocket left, man. Rocket Man! Da -da -da -da. Oh, please have enough. Is I'm dead? Is he dead? Yes, yes, get in, man. What a relief. Oh god, I thought we were gonna die. I thought we were gonna have to start from the very beginning now because I didn't have enough ammo. We've got like 8 bullets left in the Magnum, and how are we going to get through this? And I'm going to have to use my health as well because I'm probably on my arse right now. Oh man, that was great. Okay. We've still got one, what's it called? One book to air pushing upstairs. I've took the gun off entirely, hang on. I've got a bad habit of doing that. Right, let's go. Should we save? Yeah, we should really save, shouldn't we? Even though we just save at before the boss. Hang on. Yeah, let's use a saving charm. Why not? Excellent. Right. Where was that other book? It was along here, wasn't it? There we go. See, it's a good job I stayed back and actually done that there. Like, it's done something with the portraits. Okay, so I think this is this room now because there's like literally nothing left. The cardio is getting in this mansion, man. I don't think we've read this, and you know how much I love reading books. June 1949, I am a Morton. I realise that today I have tried for so long to escape my destiny, but my willpower was probably not strong enough. My fascination for the world of darkness has vanquished me. But I choose to resist cooperation, a choice my father never had because of that demon, Deserto, for I understood early on that only light can vanquish darkness. The magnesium bullets that were made in Italy have a remarkable effect on the smaller creatures, but they have proved inadequate to deal with those stronger monsters dwelling deep in the entrails of the night. Well, it seems we're going to be facing bigger things by the sounds of that. Like, the work of the French scientist de Broglie, excuse me pronunciation, it's French as well, has greatly inspired my research. The properties of light he discovered and its undulating nature are remarkable. It is thus possible to concentrate and amplify it, to rupture its movement in phase, and thus transform it into a terrible destructive energy. The information I possess about the molecular structure of the shadows of the night is fragmentary, but my study of them has produced conclusive results that their capacities for absorption of light energy are limited. Photoelectric energy at certain high levels destabilizes its chemical structure. The molecules break down and the entire macro system implodes. If I could build a weapon able to concentrate light energy by factors of up to 100 or even 1,000, then, if I had the technology, if there weren't limits, God, if only someone could help me. When Edenshaw defeated Deserto, that malevolent who led our family down the path to dishonor, I knew that my Indian friend had been sent to me by the gods. As a child, I saw him complete the incarnation of the circular stones facing the direction of the conjunction. Deserto, who knew their power, employed his magical powers to dissimulate some of the statues from the eyes of man. January the 13th, 1953. This date will remain engraved on my memory forever. My grandchildren were born today. God alone knows what they will make of their lives. Howard wants to get them away from the Shadow Island. I understand his reasons, but I fear that destiny will prove stronger than a poor father's desire. October 14th, 1966. My research advances in leaps and bounds. Time is of the essence. I feel things stirring down below, like they know that a date with destiny is nigh. Their forays into our world of light are becoming increasingly frequent. With every new day, my study of the creatures of darkness greets me with the new surprises. It seems that they all possess the same genetic heritage, the expression, however, unsuitable. The entities are more closely related to the minerals than organic life, but I find none better. It's as though they have been cloned from the same root matter. December 5th, 1969. I have finally managed to strengthen the resonance power of the crystals. Now only matter stands in the way. I tested the first version of the photoelectric pulsar, and it literally fell to pieces in my hands. I fear I must brace myself for long months of adjustment and careful tuning. Alan continues to show remarkable intuition. His mind seems to be perfectly in tune with the creatures of the night. He even claims that they obey his commands. However, I am unhappy with the direction his research has taken. May 31st, 1973. My strength is abandoning me. Sharp pains shoot through my body like arrows. I have still so much left to do. I know now that Alan belongs to another world entirely. For the first time ever, he told me about his real plans. He wants to fuse light and dark to restore their original unity, to reunify them, so defying their separation. I think he has been waiting for the moment when I am too weak and old to oppose him. God alone knows what he might do. For the first time in my life, last night, I prayed. That's pretty scary. Could you imagine, like, light and dark, like, not being separate as in one thing? Like, it's not going to be one big bright light. It's not going to be just total darkness.
Aline?
Oh, hello, Aline. She's not there. And so it's like, it's hard to imagine. Like, it's just like complete, probably like transparency. Like, I just couldn't imagine it. I don't think the human brain maybe is capable of it unless you're like HP or somebody, like, I don't know, with a very creative mind that could like sort of represent the fourth dimension, fifth dimension in a way. We could say it. It's locked. What do you mean? Alright. I thought we were locked in the library there. So we need to go back to the main lobby, to the portraits. Oh my god, man. I haven't got bullets for this. Please don't be any enemies, man. I've got no bullets. 8 bullets, that's all. It's not enough. Do you want to activate the portrait's mechanism? Yes. Oh. You take a small bronze key. You take a plasma cannon. Oh, that's so cool. Now we've got ammunition and now we've got guns. I wouldn't say ammunition exactly, but we've got guns. I think that's it for that portrait. There's a metallic plate, but it's blank. Again, there's a metallic plate, but it's blank. Do you want to activate the portrait's mechanism? Yes. You take an engraved metallic plate. This kind of looks like the code to the gate we first encountered, like at the very start of the game when we were like parachuted in. Maybe that's what it's for. Right. This is it. Yeah, this is the puzzle. It's said backwards. That it's the date of each were born, I think. So it's going to give us any clues on the portrait or something like. Oh shit, man! It's just going to get us to type it in. Let's have a look at the inventory. Why is the lights just went out? That's not cool. Oh, the lights are out. Why do this to me right now? Right, we've got to have something. There's got to be something in my inventory to figure this out. See, these are all diaries here. Jerry Morton's diary, Woodward Morton's diary, Alan Morton's diary, and it's these notes there. Morton biography. Give us a second, I'll look through them all so you're not like looking at me just looking through books and stuff like that. Give me 1 minute and then I'll just resume it from there once I find the right thing I'm looking for. Okay, so it took us a little while to figure it out, but we got there in the end. So like these are the dates of births, because in the riddle it says about the dates of the births and such like that, you know. So I'm gonna write all of these down. Just give me a minute. Just quickly jot them down because there's like loads of chords here to try on the portrait. One of these must work. Hang on, just writing it down. Yeah. Just looking for the births or just the star ones. Okay. Right. Got them down. Oh, sugar. Pulled my headphones out. Right. So, in the riddle, reading backwards again, the key to the portrait is the date those they represent were born on. Okay, so we've got some dates here, so we'll try them out. Found it in the family biography, by the way. So 1852. What a guess. I mean, it was a total guess because we've got them written down like off the book, so it was a guess of that portrait. So it just happened. Just put in the code. Oh, that's the wrong one. Why are you clicking that one again? Let's try 1899. Nope. It's not that one. Can't get them all right. 18. '74. Yes, that's the way. Come on. What we got? 1931. No. You must try to succeed. 1899. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And the last one. Try the 19. 31. Tonight is our night. How about that? The clock opens. I didn't jump out now. Actually, I've got that plasma gun now, haven't I? Plasma cannon. And see, yeah, is that the light over there? Get the light, quick. You scared of the light? There we are. An open clock on the table. Ornate bronze key. Pretty cool. So with this key we need to go and find some doors. How many keys have I actually got? I've got quite a few, haven't I? Nice. I feel it's gonna be outside though. Like I want to see if, like, I've got a, what's that noise at the door? Yeah, before I go totally outside, like I want to try and see if this key works on the door next to the library, because I don't want to miss any like loot, potential loot and stuff like that. Oh, this wasn't such a great idea. Run! And I bet you this is full of them as well. This lobby. I knew it. Get away. No. Oh god, what? This was great. When I might as well just run outside. Like, oh, miss me again. Oh, expert level skills here. Getting the hang of the controls. Where are you, boy? Where are you? Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them! Ah! Run. It's not worth it. Fight or flight. Choose your battles. They're just shadows, they're not real. Ah, back outside. Fresh air. Probably have the key to that, but I just want to look around for it. Actually, just double check. No. Yes. Get in. Don't go out yet. No, don't activate any cutscenes or anything like that. We're still in the search. Oh god, it's getting crazy out there. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, but you've left loads of loot there. Shit. Shit, I'm sure there's loads of loot there, you know, as well. Fuck. Oh, that's so sickening that, you know. Oh, we're gonna be fucked. Run! sweating. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow, go on. Yes. What? And what? Yes. Yes. See you later. Get back in the house. Oh, this is risky, this. Oh god. Got some swagger on them, haven't they? Oh god. Here we go. Let me move, please. I'm stuck. Are you not gonna move? What are you doing? Why are you standing still? Why are you standing still? Why? I'm gonna have to use this plasma cannon. I can't believe I just missed like so much. I bet I've missed a load, like health and everything. Going out that door. That's right. It's like a flamethrower, isn't it? Come on, get some deodorant. Breath freshener. No, you like a kiss. God. Get it. Oh, he's not dead. No, you are. I don't even. Is it even worth going in here? I need some health. Oh god, it's not worth it at all. Run. Imagine how safe it would be to be a bird. I know that sounds crazy because people hunt them and shoot them and stuff like that, but like in say like a situation like this, you can just fly away. I can just flap your wings and just fly away. Flap your arms and away. Dodge all of these padlocks and stuff like that, so just get over the obstacles and fences and stuff. So I presume that I'm going this way because I got that combination with the engraves on. What was the code again? Hang on 2 seconds. Right, so it's like a, I want to say moon? 2 moons? A star, an explosion, a Big Bang. Okay. Oh right, no, it was two sides of a moon, so it's like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. Oh, there's one missing, isn't there? Oh, what could it be? Like this? Oh, I think. Yes, we are through. What? Press the start button. What's it mean? Let's say player 2, press the start button. It was weird. What's going on? Have I glitched? Hello? Oh, that was a bit of a glitch, that, like. I don't know why it wanted to start my controller again and zoomed in on this guy, bless him. Smashed in. He was trying to escape something, wasn't he? 3 first aid kits, thank the Lord, and a gas cartridge. Prayers have been answered. Or cries for help. Sound. Right. Totally unknown territory now, like we're just so far away from that mansion. This is where we were originally going to go at the start of the game.
Carnby, I'm at the fort. There's some sort of planetarium here. It's incredible. The Mortons really dabbled in everything.
Yeah, with one goal in mind. Jeremy Morton had it built. It has something to do with an Indian ritual.
There's something here that looks like a control board. I'll try to get to it.
Aline, I gotta admit, you're handling all of this incredibly well.
There's something she's not telling you. I just got a sudden whiff of like sun cream. She's like, oh, whoa, what the fuck? What's that, a little kangaroo? Oh! Oh! Hey, stay back, you little bastard. Reload the gun. Yep. Oh, stop snogging us. No, not again. Get off. This is how we do it. Yeah. It's quite shabby, that, to be fair. There's another little donkey, a little kangaroo. Poor thing. Don't know why I'm saying that, it's trying to kill us. Is there another way there? No. Oh. What is going on? Oh, hello. Damn. You've seen better days, my friend. God bless you and rest your soul. I would shut his eyes if I could. This seems to be the place in the recording of the incarnation. Oh god. Something's gonna go down now, isn't it? These stellies appear to be positioned at the cardinal points. If I can just find out exactly where I am, I'm sure Eileen can help me. Okay. If I can find the north, east or west stelly, I'll know enough to orientate myself. Well, I take it that big one's north, and then obviously east, southwest. So unless you like anti-clockwise, and then it would be northwest, south, east. Oh, two. Oh, I want to see a north.
Aline?
Yes.
I reached the Circle of Stones. Abcanis Stellas. This is the place. I'm sure this is where I have to carry out the ritual. The only thing I'm missing is the direction.
Let me try and help you. Go to the North Stella and call me back if you find something carved into it.
The North Stella. So they've all got carvings on. There's like a slash down it, I would say. Like, let's have a look at these other ones. So that's got 3 on. That one's got 1 on. This has got 2. What's that? Anybody there? I don't like that sound. Why are you heavy breathing, bro? Should I go closer to it? Can I go closer to it? Wow, that's so sketchy, that, man. Oh my god, that's so sketchy, man. I feel like it's just gonna jump out at me. Why is the heavy breathing? Stop. How am I supposed to tell which is which? I'm just gonna see this as north. But like, what do you want me to do? Eileen.
I'm at the North Stella, and there's something carved into the top. A single mark.
Okay, that's exactly what I need.
Could you be a bit clearer?
I'd rather be sure for myself first. Go to the southeast Stella and call me back.
Southeast, okay. Southeast is this way. Well, there's no south, it's just like stairs there, so I'm taking this as southeast.
Aline, there are no marks on this Stella.
Okay, west Stella.
West Stella. Do you know how I know me? North, east, south, west. And I was told this when I was younger how to remember it. It's never for north, eat for east, shredded for south, wheat for west. Never eat shredded wheat. That's how I always remember it. Oh, what did you say? West. So wheat.
Are we going to go on much longer like this?
Do you want to try out your incantation or not?
That's what I'm here for. West Stella, 3 marks.
Good. Let me explain. I think that each of the markings correspond to a number. I'm in front of this control board. My idea is, if I enter the numbers, what with this being a planetarium, it should logically give me a direction.
Hey, I trust you.
So, go to the southwest Stella.
Okay.
Southwest. This one. Yeah, there's a marking on there.
Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Now we're getting somewhere. East Stella?
Eat. East. That was quick. 2 marks.
I'm at the East Stella, 2 marks. I'm starting to feel this isn't funny anymore.
Spoil sport, we're nearly there. Northeast Stella.
She's so confident, isn't she, of her humour. Northeast.
Nothing on the Northeast Stella.
Okay, and now back to the southeast Stella.
What? I hope you're not pulling my leg here.
If you don't want my help anymore,
Okay, hey, don't get all touchy now. Southeast Stella, nothing, obviously.
hang in there, Carnby. The southwest Stella, and it's over.
Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Okay, like I said, it's over. Carnby, you'll never believe me.
But you know I believe every word you say.
If I didn't get this wrong, that circle of stones of yours just gave us today's date.
Wow.
Uh-oh, that means
That tonight's the night the gate.
can be opened.
Carnby, I don't feel so good.
Now's not the time to give up. I still need a direction.
Wait, I'm entering the date into the control board. It's incredible. Okay, the planets are lining up.
Which way are they pointing?
Well, towards the east, I believe. Yes, that's it. Towards the east.
Thanks.
Don't you think we're in over our heads on this one?
I've got no idea. All I know is I want us to get out of here alive, and you've got my word. We're gonna do it.
I'd really love to believe you.
Oh, I kind of lost track of that last part. What did you ask me to do? What do you want me to do? I thought I was meant to read out a ritual or something. Wait, I can call her.
Which Stella did you say?
The East Stella.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Thanks. Imagine if I just took off away from the objective. Right, the East Stella, cool. Do you want to cast the spell? Let's cast some spells. Select the words to pronounce. Oh, well, how am I supposed to know that? Oh, what if I get it wrong and they're going to start spawning demons and shit?
Corna. Hyper. Ogulai. Harness. Which Stella did you say?
The East Stella.
Thanks.
So I must have to say them in like an order. Unless, because I remember reading a book where I was reading some like crazy chants out.
Corna. Harness. Corna. Ogulai. Hyper.
Give me 1 minute to read through my books and I'll be right back. Took a little bit to find, but listen to this, what I found. Remember when we found the dictaphone?
Ogulai Hyper Harness Kona.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the circle of stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
I was trying to remember the chants through the full of that the speech there. So it's like Ula Hyper Harness Kuna, something like this. So that's what it was. It was. Oh no. It's Uha
Ogulai.
Ugulai Ugulai Hyper
Hyper.
Harness
Harness.
Kuna.
Ogulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna.
Now we're getting spiritual. You take a stone stele. You take a Akana statue representing a bull. Can I speak to Eileen? Call her quick and tell her about these findings. Is that it? Like, we're just gonna move on without saying anything? I can hear things in the bushes unless that's the sea.
Carnby.
Aline, it's Carnby.
So, Mr. Witch Doctor, how about that ritual?
Yeah, you won't be laughing when I tell you I recovered a statue and some kind of stone disc.
A disc that's about 10 inches wide?
That's right.
I need it. We absolutely have to meet right away.
Okay, I'll head for the fort. You come towards me.
Gotcha.
You're pretty sick if you could play this 2-player. Should be a remastered version of this game. Oh, and they all took off. It's gonna kick off, right? It's getting pretty crazy, but I think we'll leave this episode here. I think we've got up to like near an hour, 50 minutes roundabout. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to, and take care, be safe, and watch out for the darkness at night. God bless you. I'm Edward. Peace out.